Well, it looks like Sony did it again. Right after the whole situation with Helldivers 2 was finally resolved, they did it again, but this time to Ghost of Tsushima. So it says here that multiplayer will require a PlayStation Network sign-in on PC. Sucker Punch confirmed this in the midst of a larger Helldivers 2 controversy. This article is posted on Kotaku, but it's also on a couple of other websites. Sucker Punch's open-world samurai game, Ghost of Tsushima, is getting a Steam port this month that will require a PlayStation Network account to access its multiplayer mode. If this sounds familiar, it's because Sony recently announced that the grace period for the beloved multiplayer game Helldivers 2 was over, and Steam users would have to sign into PlayStation Network to keep playing the shooter on their PC. After a weekend of backlash, Sony reversed the policy. Helldivers 2 players might be safe from this, but it seems like this will still be implemented in future Sony-published games on Steam, as evidenced by Ghost of Tsushima. The 2020 action game is coming to PC on May 16th, and after the Helldivers hoopla, some are hesitant to buy Sony games on the Steam storefront. Sucker Punch posted a tweet promoting the PC version, and a user responded claiming they canceled their pre-order in the wake of Sony's policy. Sucker Punch responded by saying that while a PSN account would be required to play the game's Legends multiplayer mode, Ghost of Tsushima's campaign would be playable without a separate sign-in. So here is that tweet saying that a PSN account is required for Legends Online multiplayer mode and to use PlayStation Overlay, but it is not required to play the single-player game of Ghost of Tsushima. So this article is posted on Game Informer. So at the bottom here it says this: if you're unfamiliar with Ghost of Tsushima Legends, it's a standalone multiplayer experience that allows you and up to 3 other players to fight enemies in special missions, defeat waves of foes, and complete raids. A PSN account will be required to play Legends, but if you want to play through the game's story and also Iki Island expansion, you won't need one. Ghost of Tsushima hit PlayStation 4 on July 17, 2020, before launching on PlayStation 5 with a director's cut on August 20th of 2021. This is the version of the game hitting PC in 10 days on May 16th, 2024. And this last article is posted on comicbook.com, and it's going over the same topic here about Ghost of Tsushima. So it says here, ahead of its launch on PC later this month, Ghost of Tsushima developer Sucker Punch Productions has provided clarity on whether or not players will need to link their PlayStation account in order to play. Within the past week, there has been a ton of blowback on Sony after the publisher revealed that Helldivers 2 would soon require players on PC to sign in to their PSN account to experience the game. Although this decision was eventually reversed, it naturally led many to wonder about how Sucker Punch would have to approach this situation with Ghost of Tsushima. Now, we seem to have our answer. In a recent post on X or Twitter, Sucker Punch said that a PSN account will not be required in order to experience the single-player content in Ghost of Tsushima. As a result, anyone can purchase the game on Steam or the Epic Game Store and will be able to play it without having to sign in to a PlayStation account. However, Sucker Punch made it clear that this would not extend to Ghost of Tsushima Legends, which is the game's multiplayer component. When trying to play Legends, a PlayStation Network account will be needed before the experience can begin. In light of Sony reversing this ruling with Helldivers 2, there's a chance that this plan could also change with Ghost of Tsushima Legends. For now, Sucker Punch has not provided a further update on the matter, though which suggests that a PSN account will likely be required when the game hits PC next week. Okay, so it's pretty much the same thing as what happened with Helldivers 2, except this game can be played in single player without linking to a PSN account. But once you want to go into the multiplayer portion of this game, which is called Legends, that's when you do need a PSN account linked to it. So I wonder what's going to happen. I mean, I don't think there's going to be a big backlash over this game situation because they are telling you way before launch, yes, this is how it's going to be. But anyways, what do you guys think about this? Tell me in the comment section. I'll see you later.